101.7. This is Froggy Country. It's Cricket, and boy, do I have a treat for you today in Froggy's fresh new music spotlight. We get to talk to the singer of this song, Tyler Barham, Meet Me in Montana. That's next.
Wrote my whole life down in a notebook.
That is Tyler Barham and Froggy's fresh new music spotlight, covering Dan Seals and Marie Osmond's 1985 hit, Meet Me in Montana. Froggy 104.9 and 101.7. Today, we are taking our fresh new music spotlight a little bit further. I actually have Tyler with me on the telephone. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Where are you calling from today? Are you in Nashville?
I am in Montana.
You are in Montana.
So you can actually meet me in Montana.
Now, I have to tell you this. I actually knew who you were before I knew who you were. If that makes any sense.
That is crazy. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I am guilty of perusing on YouTube, just typing in country covers, and one day your Easton Corbin cover popped up.
Oh, that's so crazy. I always get on YouTube frenzy, too, where I'll just be on YouTube for like hours just watching other people's videos. So
I know, and I probably shouldn't say that because I should probably be working when I'm doing it, but...
Yep.
Oh, well. Well, Tyler, we've got to tell everybody about you because you are a new artist here to Froggy Country, and we've been playing Meet Me in Montana. So I'm going to let you just kind of tell everybody about yourself.
Well, I started singing when I was 9, and just a couple of years ago, in 2007, like you said, I started posting covers on YouTube, and that was kind of right when YouTube came out, and it just sort of exploded from there. I just wanted to put a few videos on there just because I enjoyed singing and just to get some feedback, and I only planned on putting up a couple videos, and then I got more and more requests and more viewers, so I just kept putting up videos, and it turned into this huge, loyal fan base. I call YouTube, it's always been my foundation for how I started, and it's been really great for me, and with the covers led to, I actually met, my manager and producer, John Griffin, through my YouTube, and from that came original music on iTunes, and just so many things snowballed from that. So it's been amazing.
We are talking to Tyler Barham right now in Froggy Country in our fresh new music spotlight. And Tyler, you talk about your originals, which is good because right after I saw that cover you did of Easton Corbin, it led me to your page, Ty Blake Barham, right? That's your YouTube. And I clicked on that, and then that took me to Don't Cage This Heart, one of your originals. Yeah,
and we actually released that just a few months ago at the end of July, I believe it was, and our goal with that one was to reach the top 10 on iTunes, which we did, which was so incredible, and that was for the top 200 country albums on iTunes, and that was a huge accomplishment for me, and it's a good EP. We had Don't Cage This Heart as a free download featured on iTunes for a while, and it's just been really good.
Well, what else do you kind of have in the works? Are you going to start doing some touring maybe so people can get out and see you live? I love seeing artists live, so I have to know.
I know, yeah. We've actually been looking into that, and I might do a radio tour / tour in general. We have Meet Me in Montana, of course, as a single out right now, but in the works for the holiday season, I think we're going to send out my Christmas single, Coal in Your Stocking, this year, so that'll be cool, too, to get that out there and have people listening to that during the Christmas season.
We're chatting with Tyler Barham on Froggy Country and our fresh new music spotlight. He's got a tune out now called Meet Me in Montana, the cover of that Dan Seals 1985 hit. And it sounds like we'll be hearing one around Christmas time with Coal in Your Stocking. But until then, Tyler, tell me where we can get some of your music to hold us over. On iTunes? Do you have a hard copy?
I have quite a few EPs. I think I have 3 or 4 EPs on iTunes, but I also have my own website, tylerbarham.com, and we have hard copy CDs available on that too. So
I have to ask this, Tyler, because I am a Dan Seals fan. Would you consider making a cover of The Bop?
I could give it a shot. I could listen to it and definitely give it a shot for you. Since
that's my Friday song every Friday.
I know.
Just to think about it,
Yep.
All right, Tyler. Well, before I let you go, we are going to play one more of your songs, and I'm going to let you pick.
Since you mentioned it, Don't Cage This Heart sounds like a good one.
Here it is, Tyler Barham, Don't Cage This Heart in Froggy Country's fresh new music spotlight. Don't go anywhere. We'll wrap things up with Tyler after this.
You have your choice of shiny red apples.
That's Tyler Barham once again in Froggy's fresh new music light. Don't cage this heart. And I still have Tyler hanging with me on the phone today, but I am going to let him go. Tell us one more time, Tyler, how we can get a hold of your music.
You can get my music on iTunes. You can just search my name, Tyler Barham, and find it on there. Or I also have hard copy CDs available on my website. But yeah, iTunes is kind of the main place to get all my stuff. So
almost 8 million YouTube views, over 30,000 online fans, 40,000 downloads. The man is going cyber nuts. It's Tyler Barham, and you can hear him here on Froggy Country 104.9 and 101.7. Request Meet Me in Montana. Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.